my money! Oh, not this soon! Not this soon! Oh!
Come on, mate, come on.
Money!
So I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
Looks like it's just you and me tonight, kid.
Indeed. I hope Papyrus has a good time doing night training Fundine.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Wanda?
Wanda who?
Wanda hear a story?
How could I say no to one of your stories? What is this time's story about?
It's an adventure about a human.
Delightful! I can't wait to find out what happens.
Okay. Let me get comfy, kid. There once was a little human who fell into her dream.
Oh? What kind of human were they?
A cute little sweetheart. Just like you, kiddo.
Right.
The little girl found herself in a strange world she'd never seen before. She didn't know why she was there, and she felt very lost. But she was determined to find her way. Before the human got to her feet, a large, lonely monster approached her and asked her to stay.
It was lonely? What a pity.
The kid thought so too, but she had to go. So she talked to the monster, filled its lonely heart with assurance, and bid it farewell. As the human started on her journey, she met another monster.
And was that monster friend or foe?
I like to think he was a humorous chap.
Well then, it sounds like luck was on her side.
So the little girl asked the monster where she was, and the monster told her she was in the land of her dreams. The little girl told the monster she needed to find her way, and the monster said he'd be her compass.
Wow, that was awfully kind of them.
Well, she was a really special kid, and the monster knew that. But the little girl's dream was a dangerous world. It was filled with monsters that wanted to hurt her, and the pair met a lot of them. The first monster the two came across was looking for his lost puzzle piece. He thought that he could use the human instead of the missing piece, so he tried to capture her.
What did she do?
The human helped the monster find his lost puzzle piece, and a friendship filled his heart. He decided she was a good friend and let her pass. Next, the two met a monster who was determined to defeat the little girl.
Ah, well, monsters can be quite determined too.
Right. The monster was determined to kill the kid. But the kid took hold of their determination and changed it into passion that filled the monster's heart. After that, the two ran into a pair of monsters who wanted to play a game with the small human.
That sounds like fun.
The little girl danced and played their game with them, filling their hearts with admiration and confidence. The last monster the little girl and her guide ran into was like no other monster the girl had seen. He was overwhelming and powerful, but his heart was filled with sadness. But when the monster went to fight her, the little human leapt into his arms and embraced him, dispersing all his sadness and filling his heart with hope. They finally reached the door that would wake the girl from her dream.
Stop! Wait! I don't get it.
Huh? Get what, kid?
The girl helped the other monsters, but she never did anything for her guide. Why did he take care of her?
Because she filled his heart with love. Because he loved her very much, kid. Kid, don't go. We don't need to be free if that means losing you.
Do not be sad. I have never felt so much love or determination. I thank you for helping me get here. I can finally set you all free.
Because he was in love with her soul.
Huh? Why? I still don't get it.
Anyway, the two finally got to the door, but the monster was sad to see her leave. If she woke up, her dream would disappear, and she would forget all about him. When he told her this, the little girl promised she would never forget him, and that she loved him. The monster said he believed her, and let her walk through the door.
Did the girl keep her promise?
She remembered him for a little bit. Maybe a day, maybe even a week. But life was complex and filled with exciting new things. The girl eventually forgot about the monster.
But, Sans, that's tragic to say the least.
Not all endings are happy, kid. It's just how things work sometimes. What would you have done, kiddo?
Me? Well, if I were her, I would never forgive my love for everyone. I would never break that promise. I would never forget that I love you, Sans.
I love you too, kiddo. Let me tell you something. You know I don't like promises. But I might have to make an exception for that last one you made. I sure hope you don't ever forget it.